12 minutes past the hour right now, so Mother Nature giving us a little bit of a break with some warmer temperatures, and that means, I don't know if you really think this, that it's a perfect time to get your car washed. Do we think that when the temperature gets warm?
Oh, yes. Get that road salt off as soon as you can.
Well, that's
we
I just
shifted
think about
to
getting
neutral
outside
right here because we're about to go in, but not just to make the car look good, but all that salt and mud may impact your safety as well.
Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins explains why those with newer cars really need to pay attention.
We all know the mess of winter driving. But did you know a dirty car can actually be dangerous, especially those newer cars?
All the salt, spray, snow, and road grime that gets onto a vehicle in the wintertime could obscure the radar and the cameras and the different sensors that you use for your safety systems. And while it doesn't mean that they won't work all the time, they may not be there when you most need them.
Give those safety sensors a little extra care in the winter.
The one you're going to use the most is the backup camera. So take a bucket of water, a little soap, and you're just going to want to go underneath, find the exposed camera.
If your car has parking assist, wipe away any debris from the bumper sensors. Rear body panels house the blind spot monitoring radars, so remove snow and salt so they can continue to work. Now, many new cars have radar sensors behind the front grille. Keep that clean and free of impacted snow. If your car has forward collision or lane departure warning, pay extra attention to the top center windshield where the camera and sensors are usually mounted. If they're not clean, those sensors could trigger while you're driving a snow and mud slide.
You're going to want to clean these and make sure that these are clear before you start driving. One final thing to consider, a 360-degree camera system is on some vehicles. They're usually under the mirror area. You're going to want to reach under here, make sure that these are clean, just like you did the front and rear cameras.
Okay, so a couple other tips. If you have a car that doesn't tell you what your tire pressure is, that's when you need to get out the old tire gauge, and you should be checking your pressure at least every other week, if not once a month. Also, depending on the type of tire and your mileage, make sure you're checking your tread too. Something else that might help for those backup cameras, you can always take a water and dirt repellent, something like Rain-X, and you can use that on those backup cameras. But keep in mind, you're going to have to do this in temperatures that are above 40 degrees, so you might want to do it in a garage setting. And remember, you're also going to have to reapply it every so often. And when you wash your car, you might as well do your windshield and your other windows as well. Also, we all know this, in the winter months, it's really a good idea to keep a full tank of gas in your car at all times. And if you're driving one of the electric vehicles, don't let that charge get below 20%. Guys, back to you.
That's a good tip.
That is a good tip.
Yeah,
and by the way, that Rain-X works wonders. You can put it on your windshield, and you don't even need windshield wipers.
Yeah.
It's just
Really?
the water
that's a good
just
tip.
beads right off of it. It's a miracle. It's
Very
great
good.
stuff. But you do have to reapply it every once in a while.
You're still supposed to use them.
Yes, absolutely. Monica, thank you.
Monica, you're still supposed to use them, Jay.
And listen,
You're still supposed to use them, yeah.
yeah, of course you are. Christy is asking if you could please check the tire pressure on all four of her tires.
Yeah, since you're in the garage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will do that.
Thank you,
The
Monica.
whole time of that live shot, Christy's going, is that my car?
My car?
That looks like my car.
Using my car?